Good. All right. Key minor, it's on you, bro.
All right.
Woo. Hey, give us some volume on that. Give us some more volume.
Give us the link for the chat to share the stream.
Oh.
Post it in the chat. Let us know how you feeling out there.
What was that?
Turn it up some more. Give us some more volume.
Turn that up. Yeah, bring it back.
All right, Gruss.
We up. What's good, y'all? We gonna play some new. We playing all chill stuff right now. Yes.
Yeah, I like that joint.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, man, some chill stuff, man.
Hey, since you want to be chill, I'm gonna match you.
Yeah, let's play beat tennis. Let's go.
Hey, somebody said turn the beat up.
What
What up,
was that?
Synthes? The people on YouTube can't really hear it. They said turn it up. There you go.
Gadget, let's get our viewers involved, man. Let's let them know that we gonna be able to answer their questions too, man, and be able to chime in here and there, man.
All right.
Asking about stuff.
All right. Hey yo, Jo got a question. He said, "What do y'all use to make y'all beats with?"
You
You
wanna
want
go
to go
first?
first? I think
We jinxed online. How's that? Yo,
so.
go ahead.
I'm loyal. So I first started making beats in 2000, in the summer of 2002. My older brother's best friend gave me a a bootleg copy of Fruity Loops 3. That's where I first
Yeah.
started. I've been video ever since from
All right.
FL3.
Yeah.
I've used Reason before. I mean, it's not my style. I've got Logic. You know, my boy uses Logic. My man's also uses Ableton. I can freak with whatever, but I'm a loyalist. I started with FL. Well, really, I started with
Yeah.
like
I'm the same
like
way, man. I started on 3.5.
for 3.5. I started off with
That,
like 3.0, like three
yeah.
three. Uh,
Yeah.
real for real, I started on like like a free little download thing called Hammerhead Studio. It was like a little bullshit drum. Beat Machine. That's where I first started making beats. But like when I first started like putting melodies and putting whole tracks together, that was Fruity Loops 3, and I've been there since.
I started off with Cakewalk.
Sonar.
Ooh.
I was on Cakewalk early, and I had a Lexicon Jam Man.
Yeah.
Where you could loop. I think it was 8 seconds of loop time or something.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I was Mad Lib back in 94. 94 through 96. Boy, I was Mad Lib. I was looping everything.
It's the loop digger.
Yeah.
Fresh, man. Everything was new still.
Yep. Exactly. Grussle had all types of shit. You had the 2500 at one point, I think.
What, me?
Yeah, then you had the 2500.
Still here, baby. Still here.
Oh shit.
See, what you mean had?
Oh, my bad.
When I was
that joint's still here, Mo.
What's the joint? What's the joint that got stolen out the car?
That was another 2500.
Oh,
that's a different one.
Hey, where you from, young?
I'm in Maryland.
Where you
I'm
from?
in VA.
In VA, where?
Like over there by the airport.
Oh, this man said Mo. I'm thinking like he from the city for real.
Nah, man. Yeah, yo.
All right, Gruss, it's on you. Let's get back into it.
Oh shoot, let's go.
Come on, pull up. I got you back. Come on, and that right there, very fresh. Come on, very fresh. That's your style right there. You know what? Style right there. That's your style. Come on, man. Go ahead, man. Come on, baby. Oh, come on. I can ride with you. I can ride with you. I can ride with you.
What up, Furious Styles?
What's good? Wait with the
You gotta turn your mic up.
It does everything I need for that joint. How it sound now? We good?
Yeah.
But what I was saying was like the 808, the DJ 808 with the MP, that joint. I like it because it serves all the other functions in my studio. I got that joint live, and I haven't really been using my live.
The way you cupping the mic, we can't really hear you.
How it look?
The debate is rocking. We just can't hear your mic.
Mic check. Mic niggity, mic.
Oh, right there.
Mic check.
Yeah, you good now.
Did they catch what I said about the 808?
I didn't.
Anyway, someone asked in the chat how was the 808 with the MPC. I love it. The 808 does all my other functions in the studio, in my process and stuff. So when I pair it with the MPC, I can draw anything in, man. Just it's just finding stuff to throw in it, man. Finding food.
All right, Key Minor, it's on you, bro.
Let me tell you, first of all, I'm big jealous because when I was 14, all I ever wanted was a 25.
Dog, I saw that one in the magazine too, man. In that joint.
You know what? I was on SoundClick. Like
yeah.
everybody else.
Oh shit.
I was on that joint too.
And
I wasn't
I know
Grussle
you know
though.
who Boondock is. Booney Mayfield. I know you know who that is.
Yeah.
Boondock.
Bruh. That I started watching his videos. That's when I got into sampling. And he had the 25.
Yep.
And that's all I ever wanted. Never got my hand.
1002. Enjoy. Yo, he was rocking, man.
Now my roommate had a 2000 XL at one point. He had to pawn it.
Right.
Was hard.
Damn.
Bruh, I never got my hands on the 25, and I'm big jealous right now because you just got that joint up in the crib.
They still out there, man. They ain't as hard to find as like a 3000. Like, I don't know, for me, in rarity and seeing it out in the wild, that joint yeah, out in the wild, man, when you see other heads, gears, and setups, man, it's rare. It's rare as fuck now, unless you streaming.
Yeah.
But
because everybody got a MacBook and they do everything in the box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, it didn't hit the same. It hit the same. It was the way, ain't nothing changed physically, but it hit the same way. It hit differently now.
Yeah, definitely. The texture. It's like reading a book versus, using Kindle. You know what I mean?
Versus the movie, yeah.
But yeah. On to the next one.
Let's go. Rob Lowe, that's a DJ 808, bro. They got a TR 808 beside.
I'm in the background trying to get my man back in.
Talking in my phone. Bet. I'm all mixed up. I'm streaming from. I'm connected right now.
You gotta hit education connection, man. I get connected for free.
For free. I'll let you know about for free, bro.
Hold on. What internet connection?
Education connection.
Oh.
Oh damn! My pen fell off the wall.
Yeah, we got some questions in the chat, man, but I think we got those cleared up. What up, RTO?
Those questions in the
RTO is in the building.
In the building. Hit the horns. The horns, homie. What it look like? What it do, people?
All right. RTO. I clicked it and I see y'all on Be Live. You gotta where it says connect camera, you gotta click on connect camera. Hold on, let me see if you can call me. Yo, who can we play beats right now?
Yo, I can play a beat. Let's go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's get it.
Tell you something, a speech right now. Either you work hard for it, or you don't work hard for it. Well, me and my brother, we work hard for our stuff. It don't come easy. In life, you have to work. And right now, we want to be sharp. Take over everything. Strength, no weakness. Power, you must have to have that mindset. So you're going to come in here and dominate.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What happened to Gadget, man? What's
nice.
good?
I have no idea. Where'd he go? I think
You
he's
got
trying
beat?
to cuz in.
You got a beat. Let's go in.
Yeah, let's go.
Your serve. Your serve.
I got one ready.
I like that right there. Yeah. Oh. We still here, people. We still live. We's good.
They
What up? What up?
no, it's another company.
We still in effect. What's good? Yeah, we lost my man, and we lost Gadget on the audio, cause yeah, we can keep rocking. What's up?
Y'all can hear me?
I can hear you.
Bet. I don't know what just happened.
We're still here for you, man.
Hey.
We still in the building, man. We can rock. I guess we still live in effect, man. I'm gonna run a joint, man. Let's go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go back the night. I see your face. I see your face.
It's the soul right here. We good. Hey.
I'm still here.
Hey, that joint feeling through the phone, bro. That joint coming through the phone.
So you had that fire.
Let's go.
Hammer fell off.
I see your face. I see your face. I see your face. I see your face.
Yeah. We still here, man. We good.
I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere.
We locked in.
My turn.
Let's get the questions popping. Get everything in order. Let's see what was good. 18 Dynasty was like, yo, which artist would you like to work with? Yeah, let you go.
I just sent a batch of beats to Benny the Butcher.
Yeah, man. Benny's one of my faves, man. Big time. Just he orchestrates bars differently.
Yeah, but I mean, I got something for pretty much everybody though. Like whoever's willing to work with me, I'm willing to work with. You know, I love to get Kendrick a joint. I love to get, Cole a joint. I love to get Hove a joint.
Yeah.
I got a joint for Gucci. Like,
yeah, just being able to fill all the roles, man. That's a producer, man.
Yeah. About you?
All those cats you name are cats that I like envision having joints for too. Like those heads, like you said, Benny's definitely one of my favorites. Rock Marciano is definitely one of my favorites. But like I like cats who have dope beats and dope rhymes. I like cats like that. So I don't know. Just I'm like you. Anybody want to work who's nice? Yeah, I think I got something for you. So yeah, DJ Rex said, "Yo, what do y'all use to create?"
We already kind of answered that one though, didn't we?
We kind of touched on that earlier, but to sum it up, I use mixture of hardware and software. Really, I think the question before was
But you
like,
know
what
what?
you start out with first? Yeah,
Yeah. But you know what? What you used to create and what you used to make beats are two different questions.
dude,
Now that I think
what do
about
you hit save on?
what was that?
What do you ultimately
You
hit
said what you
save
hit
on?
save on?
Hey, Mental to God, what up? RTO, what up?
Yeah. But
Yeah,
as
man.
far as creation, like you can use anything to create. You like honestly, you don't even need
Right.
like you don't need any software or anything like that to make beats with. There's plenty of videos of people all over the internet, banging together junk, tin cans and
Right.
bottles and whatnot.
Using
Get you
stuff differently.
it's about creation is what it is. You know what I mean?
It's using stuff in a different way, man. It's using stuff differently.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, let's have you get into it, man. You got one queued up?
yeah, I got one ready. Matter of fact,
Let's go.
touching on the last on the first question.
Oh, yeah.
I
Go
made,
ahead.
I made this beat and I was like, if I could get like a G Unit reunion on this beat with like just 50 Yayo, Banks, Buck, and the Game on this beat, I'd be good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna play that joint because that question made me think about this beat. So. What more can I say?
Hey, yo, Mental, man. I feel you on that, man. G Unit. Yo.
G on that joint would be fire, wouldn't it?
G Unit, Game. That's their bag. Definitely the bag.
Especially like vintage G Unit.
Those are the type joints Shaw would be picking. Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Hey, spit another one. If I could work with anybody right now, if I could get hospital on a joint, boom, I'll be just one. I
Yeah.
just need one. You and Alchemist can do the rest of them. But currency, let me get one, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah. All that stuff Al been doing. Alchemist has been one of my favorites, man, for a while.
Hey, what you think about them beat battles that they've been doing on Instagram?
I've been just working. Like I'll tune in for a set, but then they playing stuff I know. So it's like it's them DJing their own stuff, but their hits are so great. I know what to expect. It's just you playing your stuff in the crib. I did that my whole life.
Crazy? You know what's so crazy about it? As a producer, as a DJ, as a engineer, as somebody, no matter what you do, if you in on this, no matter what you do, if you in the music, you already know who made what anyway. So it's not, when they play it, it's not like, oh, I didn't know, because you already knew.
That's for heads who party and really they don't go too deep in the credits like that, but they want to have a good time. Yeah, so that's what it boils down to. So they could do that online. Shoot, sign me up. What's up? Let's join easy. Gruss, what am I using to project the video is a question, and I was like, I'm using my Mac desktop, an iMac, and just using the camera that's installed and running my audio through my DJ mixer controller. And that's it. Or, I'm sorry, the mic input is the DJ controller output. Yeah, I saw Manny play beats, RTO, and like he DJs stuff, other stuff well, but like he has like dope. I see him DJ for like some Smithsonian event or something like that, and like I don't know, it's not the same.
Hey, you know what's so crazy? Did you see Just Blaze's opinion about that joint?
He was talking about that joint where he was playing, because he played like some exclusive bounce remixes or something for like some crowd, and yeah, it was I don't know, it didn't hit the same. Like we've been hearing, it's I don't know, it's possible to be heard so long that it don't hit the same.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely possible to get played out.
I don't know, like the hero becomes the villain. Oh my God, I don't know.
Gruss, can you hear Gadget?
Nah, you mute Gadget. What'd you change? What happened? Yeah, he didn't have. These battles are showing people's catalog. You're right, Mental. These battles are showing the catalog and like how deep are your records? Like just not just you have a couple hits, but like did you have hits for a couple decades and stuff? Like all the cats who are battling are like 20, 30 years in.
You know, that game Sean Garrett battle did two things for real. One, it exposed how long they was working in the industry before anybody knew who they was. And two, at least to people who wasn't really hip. And two, it turned the whole thing, because when Swiss Beats and Timbaland was doing it, Timbo was playing like new unreleased shit. Like he was playing new Justin Timberlake beats that ain't nobody heard. But when Sean Garrett and Dream went at it, that's when it turned into it like, all right, let's go into the catalog. Who got the most hits? Who got the bangers? Who wrote what? Who was behind what?
That's why they make songwriters. That's why they let them in, because otherwise your battles. That's why they limit the other battles to 20 joints. If you ain't got 20 joints, you ain't a real producer.
I would like to see Pharrell get involved. Pharrell versus somebody.
Yeah, man, that'd be really tough, man. That'd be tough because it's like you're the tallest midget. He had like you could do Pharrell, but like you got to give him like 1 year.
What you mean?
Like okay,
like he can
only do one. Use Pharrell joints from 2003, something like that.
Damn,
that's how many.
That's a hell of a handicap.
That's what I'm saying. Like it'd be cheating. It'd be tough.
What if it's Pharrell? What if it's Pharrell versus Kanye?
Where Kanye?
Yeah, Pharrell versus Kanye. Is that fair?
That's cool. I don't know if that's the same bracket. That's like, was his foot on the line?
Why isn't it?
Why isn't Kanye's foot on the line with Pharrell? Do the math, man. Do the math. Kanye got all his hits for himself.
No, he don't.
More so than him?
He did
joints where there's no feature more than joints where there's a feature or he did it for somebody else. You think that's more than him? He got dumb hits, true. Yes.
Yeah,
Pharrell got more. That's what I'm saying. Like, he got more.
What's the Scarface joint that was on the fix? Guess who's back? He ain't even on that joint. Hove on that joint.
Yeah.
But that's Kanye. He did Doing My Job for Tip.
I'm saying like Pharrell had like a 3-year head start on Kanye.
I mean, of course he did, but
all hits, not no warming up shit. Like he came in with hits.
I mean, of course. I mean, The Dream got a little bit of head start on Sean Garrett for real, because he was writing behind the scenes before anybody. Like, I mean, both of them was, but you know what I mean.
True.
So these battles can only take place because for real, last night it was Lil Jon and T-Pain.
Yeah.
And Lil Jon had a hell of a head on T-Pain.
Yeah. Because T-Pain's hits are all him.
I can't argue that,
bro. It's just sheer numbers. It's like, it's the, I don't know, the law of averages, whatever. Numbers, sheer numbers game, bro. Pharrell got more hits than Kanye. I thought we was talking all hits, like all music, not just hip hop. Pharrell got as many hip hop.
So we're open to everybody. It's open to everybody. Oh, that's a whole new game.
That's what I thought it was. That's what when you said best, that I was like, shoot, all his hits. Kanye's not touching Pharrell. If you throw in other genres, that's what it means, man. That's what a super producer is. Like that's Quincy Jones bracket.
I mean, just because Pharrell got the hits in other areas, though, don't mean that he still has it. Because Kanye, I mean, it's a double-edged sword. You know, we all like to use award nominations and awards.
I didn't say he didn't have hits. I'm saying he ain't got as many hits as Pharrell to me.
All right. I mean,
if we talking just overall, but if we want to segment it further, we can do that. Maybe on another time. Let's get back to the beats.
Argue that. But you have a fair. I need to look at the numbers to argue that completely, but you have a fair point.
1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah,
chat. Wow. Fam. Jesus Christ. Hey, the joint Kanye did for Scarface. Guess who's back?
Yeah.
Fire.
Fire.
Oh yeah, it's one of his best jams.
Fire.
Hey, but here's the thing. Pharrell's gonna beat him. Pharrell can beat Kanye.
You said Pharrell's beat him?
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know though, because a lot of people don't even know like what Kanye did. People don't even know that he did stand up for Ludacris.
Real people know what he did.
I mean, yeah, that's what we were saying earlier. Like, that's why these beat battles is kind of like pointless for producers, because we already know. You know what I mean? When you start digging into your bag, you already know what's in your bag.
More producers I heard are be like, yo, we want to hear new beats.
Yeah, bro, me too. Like, I was loving that Timberland joint because he was playing unreleased jams, new jams. You ain't like, I want to see what you're doing now. Like, Swiss Beats, playing all them hits that we already know the hits. I think Timberland playing the new
we can formalize that. We can formalize it. Like, this is the first time they're really formalizing it online like that. Beat battles been going on forever. But now, cats been doing it are like, yo, like I feel like Smack. I feel like a Smack rapper. I'm like, nigga, how you gonna throw beat battles? We been doing beat battles. How y'all industry cats gonna get in the joint? I'm trying to spoil it. When y'all had hits, yeah, true, but it's
these
us.
Not even beat battles though. These are hits battles.
Yeah, it's not really a mix. It's just two cats playing their catalog to me. And when you start playing new stuff, then I'll be like, whoa. Because that's what all cats can do now. Like, we all level playing field.
Yep. I mean, the next beat's on you, Gruss, by the way.
Let's get it. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
like that joint.
Yeah, man, that joint raw, man. That joint,
Hey, Grussle, are you using the iRig?
Oh. I'm running my mixer output directly into my Mac input.
Okay. Kimata, what are you using for your? What are you using for to interface? Are you using the phone right now?
No, he's on his iMac.
No, what are you using?
Yeah, I'm on my phone right now because I couldn't get my MacBook to work.
Okay, you running the audio interface to your phone, or you just playing through the speakers?
I'm just playing through the phone. I'm just playing my studio speakers.
Okay. That's why Gruss's sound is louder than yours.
Yeah, probably.
It's correct.
Okay.
It is a correct input.
Okay.
I was gonna run everything through my audio box here, but yeah. Hold on, let me see this. Let me see if this works. Does this do anything for you?
Everybody sounds good as is too. Somebody sound outside.
Yeah, I got the patio door open. Birds.
You wasn't outside, man. You wasn't outside.
Oh, Keyman, we lost you, bro. Damn.
We got mushed. He's mushing us live. Don't mush your peoples. Jack.
All right, now turn it down. Turn it down.
Could you hear that at all?
Yeah, but it's kind of hot. So you could go ahead and play it through the speakers like you were before. It actually sounded better through the speakers.
Good. Everybody came through good.
What are you watching? Foxy Brown?
I just got what is that? I believe that is Trick Baby. Trick Baby. That's Will's mom. Will Smith's mama in that joint. Yo, shouts out, fast shout. Yeah, that's her, that's Will.
Yeah, she was great back in the day.
Smith. Yeah, she wasn't bad. She was getting in her groove on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You don't remember?
Damn, I just lost both of y'all. Hold on, I'm about to come back.
Yes.
Go ahead and play something, Gruss.
How y'all feel? Let's go with the bounce. Ooh, hold on. Wheel up. How y'all feel? Go with some chill stuff, man. Turn it up. I'm coming back. What's good, y'all? What's good? Benny Davis, what up? What's good? Let's rap. DJ Rex said it best. Hit that like button. Subscribe to Scratch Mag with my man Digital Hustler at Digital Hustler on YouTube. Hit me up at Grussle_23. Word back from my man. Hold up. Got your speakers too loud. Turn down your radio. Welcome back.
That's you.
Oh, that is me. That is me. I had to know I was playing, bro. Let's cut it off. My man's back in the chat. Travis, let us know what's good.
Hey, Key Minor, where you located at? All right, somebody still out.
Am I feedbacking?
No, you good now. Vinny Davis.
Yeah. Shouts out to all our viewers tuned in at work right now. Shouts out to all of the healthcare workers tuned in right now.
Shout out to the essential personnel.
Essential employees. Shouts out. You are appreciated. Yeah, you said my joint was coming in too hot too on the earlier, but
No, you fine. You fine. We can't hear you.
Yeah, it's cut off, homie.
Yeah, I think he's gonna log out. Go ahead and play something, bro.
Yeah, we gonna line something else up, man. But definitely appreciate everybody who's tuned in. My name is Grussle.
Straight up and down. We on the Grussle. We on our Grussle. Our grind and our hustle. You know what I'm saying? Just doing what we do. Getting this money, you know what I'm saying? Making good hot music.
What's good? Yo, what's good in the chat? What's good? Let us know how you feeling. Let us know what's good. How we feeling? How we looking, man?
I like that. Trav, you back?
Trav, what's good?
Yo, all right, we can hear you now. You just sideways.
Oh damn.
Dipping sideways.
There you go. Hold up. Did we just lose him again?
Hold on, let me get it like this. Hold on. You froze for a sec.
Oh yeah, all right, there we go.
You had to change the rotate it.
Yeah, I had to change the rotation.
Where are you located at?
Just rotating my tires.
Word.
Hey, Key Minor, where you based at?
I like that beat that you was playing, by the way.
Did my mic go out again?
Appreciate you.
Yo, Key Minor, can you hear me?
You said it's on me?
Can y'all hear me? Did my mic go out again?
I can hear you, Gadget.
Okay.
It's on me then.
Yep. You gotta turn that up.
Oh.
Mm. That's fruity. That's Fruity Loops.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I felt a little Kanye bongos. I heard a couple of them in there. That bounce.
Yeah, that was you know what that was? That was my Dilla impersonation. That was my best Dilla.
Okay. I love Dilla, man. I want to hear more Dilla beats, bro.
That's my best Dilla. That was inspired by Gobstoppers.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Dilla joints like my favorite Dilla joints like Fall in Love remix and like that joint the Let's Ride joint with Q-Tip. I can hear Let's Ride till
I have
forever
to
till they
say,
start closing down everything, bro.
much more, De La Soul,
I love
Stakes
much
is
more.
High, De La Soul.
Much more another one of them joints, man. So
Stakes is High, one of my favorite beats ever.
yes,
But
sir.
you know what though? Uh, First album I ever bought with my own money, Busta Rhymes Genesis album.
True. My joint had to be the Buster joint, the
Oh,
ELE, man. Had some heaters on that for me, man. I love that joint. Like,
Classic.
but that's one you can turn on and that joint play like a record. It play like you can play it all the way through, man.
oh yeah. I
No
mean,
skip. No
a lot
skip.
of Busta Rhymes my favorite rapper of all time.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that joint up there for me too, man.
But the Genesis title track, the beat,
Mm-hmm.
Dilla snapped on that joint,
Yeah.
bro.
That joint was like so next level, man. That shit was 2021, bro.
I don't know why people dislike the Busta album
Hey, Grussle, can you hear Gadget?
on
Yep.
Aftermath.
I cannot. It's crazy.
Really?
Just dropped out. Ooh.
Yeah.
Gadget, what we saying? We can get you right.
People dismiss the album that he did on Aftermath.
That joint was the Genesis, right?
Which
That
one?
was the one on Aftermath.
Genesis, I thought, because he did Anarchy with Elektra, I thought. Or was it? Am I wrong? But that joint wasn't. I don't know, man. You're right. I don't really mess with that joint more than his other work before that. The 2 hours before that, I'm good. Like you play that, and if that's all you gave me from Busta, I'm good.
What
Which
about
one?
the
Uh,
what,
ELE, that's my.
The
what
two
was the
before
album?
what?
What was the album with Mariah Carey on it? What album was
That
that?
was Genesis, or it might have been the joint after that.
I mean,
Baby, when you
yeah.
give it to me,
Yeah.
yeah.
Before Genesis, it was what he had. He had like what, The Coming, and then it was
Coming was one.
Yeah, ELE.
When Disaster Strikes was before that. Even that, you throw that in there too. And Disaster Strikes was tough to me.
Hey, I ain't gonna
NRB
lie.
was before that too. Yeah, you right.
I ain't gonna lie. Throw that beat. Throw that
And
light
that
your ass on
BLE2.
fire away. Throw light your ass on fire away. That shit was trash.
All his stuff on Aftermath. I mean, after he left, after he left Electra, that joint, I don't know.
But the joint with Pharrell is the joint he did with Pharrell is super trash. I hated light your ass on fire.
Man, somebody made that beat in front of me one time. And I was just like, because that beat's that simple. And I was just like, oh my God. And yeah, man. After that, there were joints here and there, but he was still using old beats. And what is it? After 2002, he had singles. He had dope singles, and then he became like a feature cat, like 05, 06. He just featured on everybody's shit, and still was relevant.
Nah, but he was featuring. I'm a big Busta fan. This man Busta was doing features as soon as Leaders broke up. He didn't want to do a whole album by himself, so he did features from like 89 and 93. His first solo album came out in like 93, 94, or like 95 or some shit. He didn't want to shoulder the burden of being the only artist to come up with 3 verses and a hook like 15 times. So he was on. That's why Busta's probably the greatest journeyman in the history of hip hop. Because this dude did a song with everybody.
Yeah.
In the era where being the last on the track was a badge of honor, I think personally, no matter how you feel about him, I'm not a big Fat Joe fan. I think Fat Joe created Fat Joe was the era where the trend of like the worst artist goes last. So you can cut the song off early.
Come on, man.
No, because he's right. He's right. No, he's right. Because listen now before the whole thing, but back in the day in the club, they would only give you a verse and a half. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but back in the day, I know Gadget, nobody, especially because when songs used to get played all the way through, nobody wanted to get 8. So nobody wanted to go after somebody else.
Right.
It was too fire.
You didn't want to hear that verse in the studio and then be in the session with them, and you like, oh shit, they said I'm next. Yeah,
exactly. And if you go back and look at Busta Rhymes' feature list, that man went last on a lot of songs.
Yeah.
Right.
Him and L.
Yep.
Him and L.
L. Rest his soul.
Oh no, that's a badge of honor that's reserved to the greats, man. I got to think about that DMX niggas don't start something like that. Like how it point ends mattered on the album, bro.
But
on being hits
on Reservoir Dogs, Hove went second.
I think so.
Is Hove second?
I think so. Wait. Reservoir Dogs. No. My bad. You said Reservoir Dogs. For some reason, the Rottweiler popped in my head. Keep going.
Yeah, is Style? No, Jada is first on that song, and then I think it's Jay.
Yeah,
I believe. I think you're right.
No, or Sauce Money is second, maybe. Jay might be third. I can't remember the order.
I believe you're right.
That's one of Jay's best albums.
I mean, you can do that for a lot of Jay's albums.
But
what's one of? Like, is it like a top 3, top 5? What does it mean?
It's all right. So, if I was to rank Hove's albums, I would put the Blueprint number 1.
Right.
Blueprint, probably.
And I would put Reasonable Doubt at number 2. Number 3, you could interchange the Black Album and
what you had number 2?
Yeah, Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable Doubt.
Okay. All right, keep going.
Third album is either going to be the Black Album. You can interchange the Black Album or with the soundtrack from
American Gangster.
American Gangster.
Uh-huh.
Life and Times of Sean Carter would be after that.
Wait. Which one?
Oh, I have an edit.
Lifetime.
Jay went last on that joint.
Oh, he did?
He went last. He was verse 6.
Oh shit.
Verse 6.
Chief Luch started this song. So you can see the difference.
Oh, okay.
You talking about the joint that was on Life and Times Volume
Yeah,
2?
yeah.
Yeah, man. Sheik Luch.
Yo, yeah, y'all don't stop poo-pooing Sheik Luch. Like
I didn't say that. I was just doing a fact.
if it wasn't for Sheik, the locks would be boring.
Silverback Gorilla,
I
absolutely.
mean,
Bro.
he was
Can't
like the
have
Jim
locks without
Jones
Sheik.
of the locks.
Sheik brings the energy. Hey, in the Benjamins, do you remember Styles' verse? Do you remember Jada's verse? Everybody knows Sheik's verse though.
Hey, you know what else everybody
But that's
knows?
the only Sheik verse they know. That's the only one they know.
It don't matter.
You start throwing out names, you like
The bet you could. That's probably one of the top 10 best hip hop songs in history, and Sheik has the most memorable verse on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's like, to me, that's like Inspector Deck on
Triumph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's like he's not the most popular member of the Wu, but that's his shining verse. Like that's him. Like you know him through that verse.
And Above the Clouds.
He was on.
That's where he shined by himself.
No, I thought somebody else was on the song. Him and Guru.
Guru. That's where he shined by himself.
That was a feature.
True.
Yeah. Okay.
Back it up. Asterisk. Who
said
who brought Above the Clouds?
Huh?
You brought up Above the Clouds.
Yeah.
I was just saying, man, it can happen.
Yo, I don't know what the fuck Primo was thinking when he did that. That shit was amazing.
Just hearing the it's open, man.
Yo, when I heard the chops for 1 in a Million, I was like, Jesus. Primo is the greatest.
Bro. And then
he knew it inside out.
But look, you got to consider the fact that the technology of the day. See, that's what people be missing when, like, it's like when you talk about movies, right? You take like your niece or your whatever young kid is in your life. You know what I'm saying? You take them to like a new Star Wars movie. You know what I'm saying? Or the new Marvel movie. You know, all the visual effects is whatever. But you show them the original Star Wars, and it's like, oh yeah, these effects suck. You got to realize that Star Wars invented visual effects, man.
Yeah.
There wasn't no visual effects before Star Wars. This was it. So you got to take into account what Premiere was working with to produce these bangers that he was coming up with. Like that MC60, that shit didn't have no memory on that.
That joint had less than 100 meg RAM.
Damn.
And he's making these crazy.
Maybe less than 50. Maybe 32 maxed out. Like, I don't know. Maybe the card couldn't read 32 meg of RAM.
Like, I was watching a video a couple years back of Premiere talking about when he was working on an SP12 and how you had to like you could sample technically more of a record by speeding up the record because the SP12 could only sample like 2 seconds.
It's mathematics.
You could get 4 seconds or something like that by doubling the speed of the record and recording that and then slowing it back down in the SP12.
Right, it was a parameter. Yeah, it was something that could be controlled. Oh.
And that's the type of shit they had to work with back then. That's why like you listen to some of these beats, it's like I can't wrap my head around how you did this. Because you can recreate any of these old school beats like Troy. I can make Troy in like 5 seconds in FL Studio. But how he made that on the SP12, I'll never figure it out.
Yeah, man. Like,
yeah.
Just the technique is something that it's a shortcut of a shortcut. Like it's a generational shortcut. What we see now compared to them.
Or how Havoc did the Mobb Deep joints. Like I'll never understand how he did them.
He clicked the stove. He said he recorded the clicks off the stove.
That's crazy. With what though?
A mic. A mic, man. You can use your headphones as a mic.
Yeah, I had to do that one time I was DJing.
Yeah.
I had the fucking mic up to my ear trying to cue the record up. I was looking crazy.
You only go back to the source.
Oh shit.
When adversity comes, you got to go back to the source, the original stuff.
Oh man,
That's how they made it.
I want to see the battle. The battle I want to see. I want to see Mike City versus my man that did all the A. Marie shit.
Rich Hamilton.
Rich Harrison.
Excuse me. Rich Hamilton. Rip Hamilton played for the Wizards. Oh my God.
He played for the
Detroit Wizards.
Yeah, but Rich Harrison, yes.
Oh, or Rich Harrison versus Bink.
Honestly, I want to see Bink versus Just Blaze.
I don't.
We can settle that, and that's it.
I mean, but settle what?
Who owns the Rockefeller sound?
Hey, if you think about it, wouldn't be no rock without DJ Premier. Premier had like 2 beats on all of Jay-Z's early joints.
But without Premier, do you still listen to Rockefeller? Yes.
I mean, yeah, you're right. But before
Widebody, what up?
What up?
What's good with you?
What's happening, man? What's happening?
Oh, that sound is clean, boy. Look at that spaceship back there.
And bro, he got the shotgun mic. Let's go.
And ski beats too. I see. Hey, Kamim, Bink and ski beats. I watch that. Or Bink and Knots.
Yeah, that same era. Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah,
I think it's a different aesthetic to each of their beats. Like the ski have beats that would counter Bink's like big orchestra sound, or would like Bink have joints that are like, like using a similar technique to what ski would do on older equipment.
They need to get high tech involved in some of these.
Oh yeah, definitely high tech.
That's a cat definitely.
So, all right, high tech versus Knots.
Yes, I was just about to say that.
High tech versus Knots.
I pay for the admission on that. Definitely.
Tune in.
Absolutely.
But only new beats.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear none of your old joints. I want to hear what you've been working on.
Right.
The way Knots be posting on Instagram, shit.
Bro,
man. 385 days of the year.
Right.
You still feel new because he posts like every hour.
Man.
You still feel new. Be like, yo, did you hear this before? Have I heard this before? I rock with it still. I love it.
Right.
That would be who's up next? Widebody, you got someone on that?
In the cipher, let's get him in.
Oh man, like, give me a sec.
Minor man, then you up. My man threw the skip card.
Oh, he put the pass. All right, I got you. Hold on.
Got him on the next joint. Widebody, man.
Right. Bet.
Hold up. Cayman said high tech will win, but Knots got the drums.
Woo, man, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either.
I don't know, bro. That's a really even battle, bro. That's a really even battle because they come from the same school of techniques with Dilla.
Hold up. Jazzy Jeff versus Pete Rock. Are you talking about DJing or production?
Yeah, man. I don't know if that's a good production battle.
Yeah, that's not a good production battle.
Kev Brown versus Pete Rock would be a dope battle to me.
Yeah.
Because it would settle techniques. It would settle debates on a particular technique for me. With them, bass lines.
But I think
bass lines. I want to settle stuff if we battle.
Right.
But I don't want to see Big and Just Blaze.
All right,
I don't want to see that.
I just want to see, because that's a personal favorite of mine, because I was always like confused when somebody was like, that wasn't him, that was him. Like for me, that would, like another one like that would be like Ninth Wonder versus Crisis.
I want to see.
I don't know. I didn't know that was you.
I want to see Ninth Wonder and Apollo Brown.
Nah, man, he would crush him.
Ninth Wonder, Apollo Brown. We got
crush Apollo Brown.
Turn that up.
Yeah, bump that.
Turn it up. Turn it up. Yo, keep mine. Turn your volume up.
Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up.
Wow.
Yo, I agree, Cam, and Apollo Brown got nice.
What?
Yeah, Apollo Brown got nice.
Catalog, dog. Catalog. Like sheer catalog.
Oh, I'm talking about. Apollo Brown got a catalog too.
He does, but
Nah,
Nine's
bro.
got a head start.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Ninth also did other genres.
I like this.
Oh, it's smooth, man.
Hey man, hey. I need you to get that that iRig interface because I need to hear this through through an interface, bro. These joints is tight.
What's that?
I need you to get that interface so you can play directly through the phone.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I wish I could get my MacBook to work, but it's not rocking with me.
It's all good. Widebody, what's up? I'm hearing the echo.
That's me.
Oh, okay. Widebody, can you hear us? Oh, he just dropped off.
Oh, damn.
He's about to play some shit too.
Widebody, if you still there, man, rejoin. Close the tab. Rejoin the link.
He'll come back in.
Return the slab.
Hold up. M Phases versus Just Blaze? Yo, somebody smoking.
I like M Phases. M Phases got joints.
But versus Just Blaze?
Catalog. We're talking catalog.
M Phases does not have the catalog Just Blaze has.
This is true. This is true. But I like the aesthetic behind it. I'd like to hear what M Phases would play against.
I would rather see M Phases versus what's the other cat from Brooklyn? They just did the Marco Polo.
Yeah.
Marco Polo. Yo, man.
Oh yeah, Marco Polo would be dope.
Yeah, yes. I love his drums.
Yo, you ready, Widebody?
Oh yeah, let me try. Okay, let's go.
Somebody
quick
said Black Milk. Black Milk would destroy a lot of heads, man.
Yeah, he would take out
a lot of heads, bro. A good battle if Black Milk
versus Ninth Wonder.
Ninth Wonder. You took the words right out of my mouth, bro. That would be because he's a fan of him too. And it's just like, oh, bro, that would be really good to see.
You ready, bro?
Let's rock.
Here we go. Here we go. This is right. You hear that?
Nope.
Oh, hold on. I'm bugging. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm bugging. Here we go. The oldie.
There you go. We don't hear nothing now.
You can't hear nothing?
No.
Oh, hold on.
Nah.
We heard something for a split second.
There. You hear now?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, it's something now, man.
Turn that up.
Yeah, it's coming through your speakers. So
Is it coming? It's coming through your speakers or your interface?
you gotta go through the speakers. It's not direct in. That joint's still hitting, boy.
It's rocking though.
It's a Bink and Jake One's a good battle. Jake One got heat. He got hits. Out of hits.
One is a good battle.
And it's good because it would settle us down. Who got the got that orchestra big sound? Yeah.
I feel like Black Milk
Fire.
Hey, baby. Yeah.
All right, we gotta get that fixed. Hold on. So it's not, you can't hear it coming directly in?
No.
It's not as clean as a direct line. We think it's good, but it can be better if you have a direct input.
Yeah, I'm doing a loop back on my interface. So let me I don't know what's going on. I don't think it likes this. Mikey don't like it.
Mike's clean. You don't got
your mic is clean though.
Yeah,
maybe you can route both signals through the same input.
Yeah, I am. I got a loop back on my interface. It's like internal shit, so I don't run it. I'll fix it though. I think I know what's wrong though.
Okay.
We'll let you get it going. I think Gadget Man, you got host duties. It's your call. Who got to join next?
it's on you.
It's on you.
It's on me.
Yeah.
I got something queued up. Let's go. Let's give this a try. How that sound? How that feel?
Turn it up some more.
Got a little bit more, a little bit more. How we looking? How we peeking? How the beat sound? Woo! How the chat sound? Common man, drug beats is a problem, dog. I don't think you understand.
With the heat.
Not quite sure, but I don't know, man. I know drug beats very well. Yeah, man. It's tough. Give it one more go around, one more go around. Yes,
That was
yeah,
tight.
yeah.
That was tight.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I like that.
Yes, sir.
Grussle.
Yes, sir.
King
Yeah.
Grussle.
That's some dollar bin action right there.
I like that joint.
Ill,
Yeah,
ill,
don't
I'm
matter.
feeling that for sure.
I'm not familiar. Is Kels with that heat? Is that the guy from like Bulgaria or Russia?
Yeah, somebody please hit me in the chat, man. Let me know.
I think Kels with the beat is from like Russia or somewhere.
Hey, what y'all think of what y'all think? I know this is probably a little off, but they were talking that Trackmaster Jermaine Dupri into existence. What you think about how would that fare?
Yeah, that's good, man. They settle it. It was
I think they're doing Trackmasters versus the Hitman.
Oh, okay. What y'all think on that?
that's heavy, man. That's really
Yeah.
that's them DJing every party I grew up to.
Right.
Yeah, man. That's they
tough.
giving people.
I mean, this is
That's
this
fire.
You know, I see, you know, these guys, I mean, I guess there's a silver lining in the cloud right now. I mean, we're all cabin fever down, and you know, this comes out of it, man. You know, it's a lot of people, you know, I think a lot of people gonna get on board, man. A lot of these cats sitting in the cuts, man, that, you know, I see Lil Jon and T-Pain today. I know I'm a day late, dollar short, but that was all right right there. They was drunk as a mug.
Yeah.
What else is there to do?
Yo, somebody said, where did Dub Bangers go? I think Dub Bangers went to jail.
Wow.
Ooh.
The white kid from Canada with all the tattoos that was doing the MPC 2000 beats.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Dude, I think he's from Canada. Jai Su.
Who?
Jai Su.
I don't know who that is.
Jaisu.
Oh yeah.
ISU.
Yes, he's nice. He's nice.
Hey, you know what
nice.
they're going?
Jaisu, man.
You get Flying Lotus and Ab Joe.
Who?
Flying Lotus. Who was the second one you said?
Ab Joe.
Yeah.
Who would y'all put with Madlib? What would be a fair opponent for Madlib?
Shit.
That's probably Premier, man. Premier or like
Nah.
I'm trying to think of somebody with a catalog that is up there. With
Evidence.
No.
That's Alchemist people's, ain't it?
No, Evidence got beats, but I don't think his catalog would be destroyed. If Alchemist was like, yo, I don't want it with Madlib. Evidence definitely don't want it with Madlib.
Nah, yeah. Madlib's a different creature, man.
Bro, he's every creature. He's the closest thing to Dilla, bro. He's the closest one.
That's what I was gonna say. You know, his counterpart gone, so.
Bro, it's like, you know, in Dragon Ball when they fuse and they split, they were the same dude. It's like that. They don't have fun right now. Goku gone, bro.
They was Gogeta and then Goku had to go to the other world.
Huh?
So there was Gogeta and then Goku had to go to the other world.
Right, that's what it is, man. Like Dilla's still giving us jewels, bro, from the other side, dog. We still finding it in the music.
Yo, all right. I think I got it straight.
Madlib's the closest one, bro.
Yeah.
And he gave it up to Dilla.
All right. So who was on last night? Did they do any?
It was Kane and Lil Jon.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think
yeah. Ain't no joint today because I'm having.
Riley and Babyface pushed it back.
Yeah, they gonna put it on a bigger platform than Instagram and probably try to monetize it.
Oh, come on.
That's huge though. That's huge for the culture. Because now all the youngins see it.
Yeah. I mean, if it's gonna make for a better production, I'm with it. I can wait.
Yeah, man. It's like, yeah, you want to see a street fighter, you want to see it in the ring.
Right. We're going back and forth about Jamie Lewis and against Teddy Riley, and I mean, I don't know if you guys talked about that yet.
I would want to see Prince against Teddy. I'm sorry. If Prince was alive, I would have seen Prince versus Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Yeah.
Quincy Jones versus Prince.
Damn.
Quincy Jones versus Stevie.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Y'all killing me.
What?
Y'all killing. All right. What's the? Hold up.
Battle Cat, huh? Okay.
Hold up. I got you. What's the dudes in Philly? They did like Lou Rawls and MFSB. Gamble and Huff versus Quincy Jones.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you start getting into other heads, man. I don't know. Maybe Bob James versus. I don't know. I don't know, man. That's tough, bro. I want to go outside the norm with it, but.
Hey, yeah. I'd like to see DJ Battle Cat versus Rick Rock.
Ooh.
I want to see like Battle Cat versus
Rick Rubin.
I want to see Battle Cat. Period, man. Long as Battle Cat's in it,
That'd be tough, bro. That'd be tough. Like Ain't too many cats hanging with Battle Cat, bro.
Nah,
Or DJ Quick.
That's
Depending
what
on
I'm
what he
saying.
plays.
That's the brat. I look at it as brackets, man. Like you got to be
Yeah,
in
right.
the bracket as far as your other accolades that give you the criteria to be mentioned with others.
Well, you know, I remember a thing Rockwell had said a while when Just Blaze took on Swiss. Like, man, I would never do that because if you lost, it's like, nah, man. It's like, don't look at it like that. Look at it as everyone wins, you know. But just don't make you can't make the battle lopsided like this sports and Manny. You got to make sure that the matchup is on the same playing field, or you're gonna get bags. You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
it's that way too, man. I just think like at one point you got to know if somebody's for the culture or not.
Right.
And
I
if
mean,
they entertain that battle, you know, you know right there.
right. You know, if you let a R&B you let Beyonce get the rounds, I mean, at a level, man. Like, yeah, I felt bad for dude, man. I had my hands over my face for him. This, you know, they gotta keep. Manny should have took on KLC. What's dude name? KLC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been, you know,
Beats by the pound to somebody.
Right.
Took on Jazzy Faye.
I said, see, you mentioned that R&B, baby.
Manny Fresh versus Jazzy Faye.
Manny Fresh versus Jazzy Faye.
Yeah, Jazzy Faye don't have the catalog.
He got a few joints, but he only got like one era. He Manny Fresh got a couple eras, bro.
I mean,
it's like I said, Jermaine Dupri versus Jazzy Faye.
No,
Jermaine Dupri would win that.
No,
yeah, he would.
I mean, Jazzy
Jermaine Dupri.
Jazzy Faye only got what, Sierra and like a couple.
He has a collective under his belt. He has an area and a sound within that area. But after that era, after the snap era was gone, he don't got joints now. Everybody who's battled got a joint in rotation now.
45 King and Large Pro. I'd pay to see that.
I'd want to see like the records.
Yeah, that's what I want to see the records.
But I wouldn't look at it like a battle like that in the traditional sense.
Right.
But I like that battle. Yeah.
Anybody put in Slime Remy in there in the mix? You know, maybe him against.
I like Slime Remy, but I'm thinking who would he battle that like is comparable?
Probably like.
Oh, here's a good battle: 3-6 Mafia versus
808 Mafia.
No. My man my man who produced with T.I. early on.
Shorty Red.
Toomp, DJ Toomp. Versus 3-6 Mafia.
That would be a great battle.
That'd be a good ass battle.
They're gonna put their hat in the arena. Watch. They're gonna put their own little spin on it. You watch.
Because you could do DJ Paul versus Juicy J and have a whole battle.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Really good.
Slime Remy is a problem, though, man.
Yeah.
I'm getting behind myself here, but
DJ
Toomp, yeah, man.
Toomp would.
I think he would beat him with hit potential.
He was on fire. Toomp had hits.
Yeah.
Toomp had fucking hits. And you know, I'm not the biggest Outkast fan, but the niggas, what was the name of the group?
I was about to say them too, but I just couldn't think of the name. Talking about can't wait. Sleepy Brown and them the hell's name?
What was the name? Huh? Organized Noise.
Oh yeah.
Organized Noise versus the Hitman.
Right.
That's
Illmind, Eric G.
No, that wouldn't be fair.
Illmind against Marco Polo.
League versus somebody.
Nah, Illmind got that. I saw both of them back-to-back showcases of the beatdown. Illmind got that.
League versus the Bomb Squad.
Ooh, Crew.
Production crews.
But yeah.
The Bomb Squad versus who?
Justice League.
See,
Soul Council versus.
So with that battle, it really depends on preference because it depends on what era you prefer.
It's the era. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because
I got one.
Old school versus school.
The Uma versus the Soul Council.
Stop, man. Stop. That ain't fair either.
Stop it.
No, it's for real because then you got people who understand it from both eras.
All right.
Nah, that ain't fair.
Because it's people in both eras in that clique in Soul Council. But yeah, man.
Tie
That
Fi.
would be something I'd watch.
I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
What about
Ty Fife? Maybe
Tie
some.
Fi. Oh, okay.
I can't remember
High
the
Five
Ty.
versus who? Like
I mean,
Vinny Idol.
you have to go back for Ty Fife.
Illmind and Eric G would be interesting.
Who's the second dude?
Eric G.
But who's the other guy?
Illmind.
Illmind got that. That's no question.
Yeah, I'm real.
45 King and Large Producer would be funny as hell.
Oh man, you cracking all kind of records. See,
Dog, if it's anything like 45 King by himself,
right?
That dude is wild. Hey, Widebody, you got some sound now, brother?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's go.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
God damn.
Yes.
Yo, that's tight.
Thanks,
That was
man.
nice.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Where you from, Widebody?
I'm originally from Jersey, but I'm down in Florida. Been down here for the last like 10 years. Yourself?
That's what's up.
Where you from?
Oh, I'm from Maryland. I'm from Bowie.
Oh, okay.
Charlotte right now.
That's what's up, man.
Wait, hold on. Where you at?
Charlotte. I'm in Charlotte.
Yeah, that's where my son's at. Right Huntersville.
Oh, your son out in Huntersville?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Straight up, man. Yeah, bro. Got the sound working there. Whew. Thank you.
Would you have to turn your loop back off or something?
I just reset everything, restarted because I got the PreSonus 1824. I had to reset the universal control. I just turned the block size up a little bit because I got a couple things working. I got my computer's pretty strong, but sometimes you get too much stuff. And like this got a new interface to it. It's asking me for camera info on it. You know how these things are.
Yo, somebody Amazement 717 said No ID versus Alchemist. That ain't fair either. That's Alchemist all day.
Yeah, Alchemist would crash him, but
I'm a No ID fan, but no.
No, he wouldn't.
I'd rather see like No ID and Premiere go at it.
So you know what? I think No ID and Madlib would be good.
No idea.
Yeah, it would.
They would match up pretty good. If No ID had never dropped, if No ID had never dropped that fucking Freddie Gibbs album, it would be the fucking perfect match.
Hey, low key, No ID and Common dropped 2 bangers back to back.
Yeah.
Well, not bangers, but like 2 jams back to back. That The Dreamer the Believer, that joint still slaps.
I never gave that a
Always
chance.
under that,
I need to go
nobody's
back to that.
smiling. Tough.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to those Common albums.
Widebody, I missed you, man. That last joint was tough, bro.
Hey, appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro. Glad I got the sound working. Well, I was
Me
about
too,
to,
bro. Me too. I want to hear some heat.
shout out RTO Beats out there, the sound Nazi. Yo will tell like, yo, Widebody, you sounding like the robot again. Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Yo, somebody said that Griselda is what G Unit should have been. Hey, how dare you?
No, I don't disagree. I don't. I agree with that.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
It's what they should have been as far as like how they operated, but they're not big enough.
Yeah, like,
but at the beginning stages, like when they was first doing G Unit clothing, like you would only see 50 in G Unit clothing and G Unit sneakers. Everybody else was rocking their own shit. So I do agree with when you see Griselda, they rocking their shit.
True.
Like you know what I mean? Like I did see them in some Supreme, but everybody else is on stage with their stuff on.
Even though they all have, some of them have different deals than each other, they all still rep the same stuff.
Right.
Their gear. He's right.
Do you feel that 50 do you feel he did it correct as far as pulling these? I don't know. It's like, to me, the way 50 was, like, you know, if he's done with you, like 50 would just, I don't know, man. I don't think he was like a real,
50 thought he was a mob boss.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I think
Westside's trying to do what 50 already done.
I just think 50 has a low tolerance for bullshit.
It's a hard. It's a hard thing to argue because how you gonna tell him he did it wrong? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because
how you gonna tell him? How you gonna tell a multi-diamond record-selling artist that he did it wrong?
You got a point there. I can't disagree with you.
So like 50 was paying these dudes $5,000 a month to wear G Unit clothing, and they didn't do it. They was just collecting a check. At that point, when do you say, yo, like, I'm stopping the money truck. Y'all not rocking to the G Unit clothing. Whether you know
when you go solo.
Yeah, but you still signed the G Unit.
Nah, he went solo for G Unit. Everybody else got held up.
I mean, did they get held up, or were they not doing albums?
I can't call that.
The one dude who had a deal outside of G Unit was Game, and look at how that went. He's still flourishing.
Yeah,
he could put out an album and sell.
I think he was G Unit for a summer.
He got some real hardcore fans, man. Game really got some hardcore fans.
Like,
and you know
there was a point
he was G Unit for one record, bro.
Yeah.
And he got a career off one record. That's what's crazy. It's like he did with one song.
Right.
It wasn't even his album. It was a verse.
Right.
And they got the Helicopters out.
But if you look at it, G Unit had the best roster in the rap game at a point in time.
That's true.
They had the original core. They lost Game, but then they got Spider Lope, and you know he wasn't a big star, but I fuck with Spider Lope. He could rap.
Yeah.
And then
I think
on the label you have Mace, 40 Glock, and Yuck Mouth.
Forgot about 40.
Yuck Mouth was on G Unit.
Yeah, think so.
For a little bit of time.
Yep. Yeah, I mess with I mess with Yuck Mouth. I like them West Coast, and I like them South cats with the bars over sample based stuff, man. Like Young Buck over some shit.
Bun B.
Man, yeah.
Yo, that fucking Paul Wall with Benny. Yo, that's good. That's just
like that.
Shout out to Benny the Butcher, man.
Shout out to Status Selector who produced that.
Oh, Status Selector,
hey,
man.
Bro, you need to get on one of these battles. Static versus Premier.
Come on, that ain't fair. That ain't fair. Premier will go pull out Everything he did for Jay-Z.
That's another yeah, that's another one where you could be like, we can restrict Premiere to like one artist or like 1 year,
Now, I'm
and he
just
could beat
saying
him with
beats,
1 year.
not records, just beats, because they from the same school. But Premier is the master of the dojo that Static Selector is a student in. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather see Static Selector versus another, maybe Spinner or somebody, but not Premier. And
Maybe A-Track versus Static Selector.
and I don't. He might not even be able to beat him.
Who?
Damn, who the fuck did I say? Shit.
A-Track?
No, before
I
A-Track.
said A-Track versus like Static Selector.
I said
I'm
another.
thinking of like somebody who started out known as a DJ and then their production.
Yeah.
I like pairing up people who are similar and they had the same story and they do the same techniques, like Ryu versus Ken and shit.
Right.
Those are battles I want to see, man. I'm always gonna go for that.
Like the two dudes who were students together in the same
Spinner.
dojo.
I said Spinner. So I think Spinner. I think Spinner and what's his name would be good. What's the dude that did he from Brooklyn? He did some of Currency stuff.
You talking about Harry Fraud?
No. The black cat. He produced a dress for Currency. We just talked about him. He does the beat dojos.
Ski Beats.
Ski Beats?
Ski Beats.
Ski Beats, yeah.
Ski Beats and DJ Spinner.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, Ski's I mess with Ski. Ski's like a
I got you, Gruz. I got you, Static Selector and damn, I just lost his name. Cuz from Dollar the People's a DJ.
Babu, yeah, his name came up in the chat before.
Yeah.
I like Babu as a DJ more.
I like Babu as a producer. Have you heard his beats?
I gotta come back to him.
I heard a Babu beat tape.
Yeah.
He's nothing to play with.
I like Rapmatic.
I like Rapmatic too.
Yeah.
E. Sermon come up? Eric Sermon?
Eric Sermon versus who?
Rockwilder.
Nah. Rockwilder don't have the catalog. That Eric Sermon has?
Come on,
man.
He's a couple
I think he has enough.
He's a couple years in, but he has enough. He's not out the game. He's not out the picture, but Eric Sermon got a few eras, man, under his belt.
Yeah,
but he got as many hits as Rockwilder as far as after what? 2000? Like, think of EPMD when they was falling off or whatever. And then like think of Rockwilder still going during that time.
He had some production on Redman, Muddy Waters, When Disaster Strikes, Organized Confusion, Big Pun, another Redman, Red and Meth, the Blackout shit, Beanie Siegel. He was on Anarchy. He could throw something in there. Pause. Janet Jackson.
He got a lot going, man. He got more than you think. He got more than you think.
Yeah,
but I want to go out.
Right between 2000 and like that's when he was on to between 2000 and like 05, 06 he started. Like
where Rockwilder has a problem is Eric Sermon in the 80s. That's where he has a problem.
Right. Yeah, because he would. Oh man, I
Eric
remember.
Sermon could play like 88, 87, and just destroy people.
My first concert I ever been to, EPMD, Eatontown Roller Rink, 88 was in there.
Oh, so I think Marco Polo and Static Selector would be good.
Yeah,
yeah,
that would be a good battle.
Absolutely. But they had for real. That would be a decent one. You also got to think too, and just for these producers, learn something from Manny Fresh. Make sure you're either your room's treated or you got some line in, because you got to make, Scott Storch stuff was coming out off them speakers wherever he was out, the inputs clean as hell, detailed.
Yeah. That definitely. If you're playing beats online, you have to get that iRig. Like, or point to your interface.
Or one of these right here. That's what I use for my IG videos. The Go mixers, they since made another one with the batteries in it, but you connect it to your iPhone, and they got the Android connection too, and everything's lined in. Everything you can shoot in guitars.
They all share the mixer.
Yep. And then you go line into your phone or whatever, mostly for the phone here. But the advanced one has batteries. You can use it for other things too. But yeah, you got to make sure your line in's coming in there, man. Especially if you're trying to battle, man. I mean, look at the Switch Beats Just Blaze. Even though they was in the same building, Switch stuff was coming off better out of the speakers, man. That's why the crowd was reacting to it.
The difference now is you can't read your crowd the same way.
Right.
Well, there's other things. That's why I'm like, yo, what's popping in the chat? Let me know what's going on.
All right, keep mine. I think you up, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on me?
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
All right, bet. I'm ready to go.
Dope. This joint smooth.
True. Amazement 717. I agree totally.
Yeah. Oh, nice open.
Word up. You can really. Straight up. That was dope, my G.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. I like what you did with the drum arrangement, man. It wasn't the same way all the way through.
Right.
It kind of like picked up, like it had a human feel to it.
Right. That's another thing I learned from Boondock back in the day was stuttering your snares and stuttering your hi-hats.
Doing the roll.
Just give it not even like a whole roll, just like
maybe a flam.
Like, because you're not always gonna hit that snare as a drummer the same on every time. So just kind of varying your drum programming. Play with the swing. But also, if you're going to go into the piano roll, like a lot of people do, a lot of people are point and click producers. They don't know how to use MIDI keyboards or other MIDI controllers.
Shout out Boondock.
And slide your notes around on the grid a little bit.
It's hard for them to grasp like an off timing to create a human feel. Like it's kind of like looking over a cliff.
True.
Absolutely.
Yeah, once you get locked in, you think, yo, this is it. You get excited, but there's another aspect to it, man. Like you can make non-human stuff sound human.
Right. Yep.
Exactly.
Funny thing is that
Yeah, Joy ain't got no soul. You gotta put the soul in the box.
right. You supposed to soul it out.
Had
And it ain't auto soul, man.
That's what makes it your beat. You gotta put
Right.
you in the box.
Right.
Yes, indeed. We got next.
You got to pull up the whole damn seal.
He said pour the whole thing seal.
Shit,
Yeah, Lee.
I got some of y'all.
You queued up. I'm queued up.
Okay.
I think it's on you, Widebody.
All right.
Go ahead, Widebody.
Yes. Yeah.
That was
I like the arrangement on that joint, the orchestrate, like the instruments you threw in the mix, man, to go with each other, man. I'm a sucker for pianos. I love pianos.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man.
Lou would destroy that joint.
Well, yo, it's a good tone for him.
That'd be perfect. I'd love that matchup.
Appreciate that, man. So I mean, I know you talking about Boondocks before, man. Boom, you need to come back to YouTube, brother. Miss you out there, man. Need some.
Oh man.
Well, let's go. Get the people what they want, man.
Got to get the people.
People what they want.
Indeed.
Yeah.
What's up in the chat? What's good?
Amazement with 717. Carmen, Cayman 1. Verb from Arizona. Hip hop boom bap beats for sale. Theory has it. Got some hard ass beats. Shout out Theory, man. Oh yeah.
What up? Let's see. Ra Supreme. Is that Raheem Supreme? Is that
Peace.
Supreme?
Where'd Gadget go?
But he said Ninth Wonder. Yeah, yes indeed.
Crisis, man. In Crisis name?
I said Ninth versus Crisis, but like I would. That don't matter if you in the same crew as somebody you battle, bro. To me,
let's
it's
go. Right.
That's how I feel.
Right. Let's go.
You got to be prepared anyway.
Right.
Hey, Supplies versus who?
Who?
Party Supplies and who?
Harry Fraud.
Oh. Okay.
Similar techniques.
J. Cole and Big Crit.
Oh, it's true indeed. Amazement. Definitely.
Yeah. Am I backing up in the crib?
No, that's my microwave.
What you microwaving? Hot Pockets, bro?
Some chicken.
Oh, okay.
Hold up. Somebody outside barbecuing. Hold on.
Man, they had a one of them little air castles, man. Couple houses down, the kids party, man. I was really upset about that, man.
Moon bounce.
Yo, they had the whole castle. I'm like, yo, we gonna get this birthday in. Like, wow.
Let me find the nearest needle.
Like, kids
Man,
there.
I turned 30 last Monday.
Related.
In the house.
Hey, happy related.
Appreciate it. I was in the house with nothing but a bottle of Makers, man.
Mm-hmm.
I got one.
Iowa ain't
Hey,
nothing
don't
open
sleep.
anyways.
We got it if we need it, but I'm not trying to go to the hospital for anything but
Yeah, I've been in this plate piece for man. I have to work still, but besides that, I'm not going nowhere. I'm
that's how I am.
the jammies.
Unfortunately, I'm not essential employee.
Yeah, I mean they're getting them loans out there. That's one thing is getting. These small businesses, they're giving them 100% forgivable loans, which to me says you ain't got to pay it back for these companies. I know they're getting them. So
I feel like a trap, bro. Me.
right,
Oh, I wish I knew that.
used to
I don't
see.
know, man. Loan mean borrow to me.
Yeah, right.
Come back.
Dude, you got to also understand we in America. In America, debt is not a bad thing. Matter of fact, you kind of want to have debt because you always have something to trade.
Yeah. Yeah, straight up. I mean, they printing money out. They printing money right now anyway. So bring that stimulus.
Trade something in value that goes up.
All right, that stimulus check out here. Let's go. I can use that.
I ain't gonna turn it down.
Right.
For what?
Huh?
Turn down for what?
Oh,
I'm with you.
yeah.
Look, it might not help, but it ain't gonna hurt.
Hey, they dancer ain't gonna hurt.
Ain't gonna turn it down.
Right in the bank. Shoot, I can think of a few things I could grab up real quick there. Shoot. Yeah, let's get that. They're gonna be cutting that on the 9th. So if you did some direct deposit when you filed the taxes, it's gonna go there. Besides that, if you don't, it'll be in the mailbox on the 14th. They're gonna be mailing them out. So
means they send you money the whole time.
okay. Let's go. Shoot. Somebody got something?
I got something queued up.
All right.
I think it's on me.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Chad said Justice League versus who? I said
Oh my God.
you gotta feel weighty somehow, bro.
Hey,
I gotta use a bathroom.
I don't mean to bring on bowel movements or anything like that. That's my shit too. That's my shit too.
Man. Hey, that was I ain't got no words for that one, cuz Jesus.
Just trying to contribute.
I'm
man.
up.
Cue it up. We bringing out joints.
Oh.
Man. That's joint.
Oh, smack. Hold on.
Bringing out joints today.
I'm up. Jesus Christ.
We going in. We can go in the bag.
Woo.
Gadget was like guaranteed heat. I was like, we got to keep it up. that's raw. Too raw, bro. Bruh, that joint too raw, man.
Thank you, man. Gotta have that one.
That joint was hard. I need that.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Appreciate
Each element you brought in like blew my mind. Like at each part, I was just like, "Yo, he makes this one, this, yo."
Yeah.
It was just like I couldn't. I like the unexpected when cats play beats, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Throw in elements that are like pleasing.
Right.
That's where it's at.
Yeah. Hey, I was like, I love how you when we vibed out in Detroit. You know, just how your way you that I love that, man. I love your workflow. We
Bro,
just
that was DJing. It was just in the moment, man. But
right.
DJ me a fellow DJ, it's dope, man. We connected in the same moment, man.
Straight up.
That's what it was about.
Exactly. I mean, I told you, man, I've been a big fan for a long time, man. Way before, like, man, the whole digital hustle, Scratch Magazine, that kind of got me to get some equipment because I stopped, man, 09, and when I moved down here, I didn't, because I stopped DJing in 09 too. So I started watching the YouTube stuff. I'm like, man, I say, who are these dudes, man? I say, well, wow. I mean, y'all, DMV, man. I mean, DMV is responsible for me actually sitting here right now, man, and the whole gadget with the Scratch Mag channel, man. That right there, just, man.
Got to give props to Gadget, man. Where it's due, man. Gadget, the first video I was in, Gadget shot that joint, man. First video where like it was with a rapper who'd been on and getting it. It was with Gadget, man, and he showed me love, and he was a part of the community in DC and Maryland and Virginia that welcomed me when I was a guy coming from God knows where, and they were asking me, "Yo, where are you from?"
Appreciate that.
You out here all the time.
Benny Davis. Thanks.
Yeah. So, man, props to you, man. Gadget, man. Yeah. You always been a facilitator, man, and we thankful for you, man.
So whatever you need, ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, man. I just like to be ahead of the curve.
Hey, I'll give you my Shaq Fu sneakers out off my feet any day. You let me know.
You ever do anything with the I Do Music crew out there in DC?
No, I never heard of them.
Or they had it was what was it? No, I Do Music's down in Atlanta. That's the Patchwork people. I'm thinking about it was a music showcase that they've been doing in the DC area for like the last couple of years.
Up and Up.
Go ahead, Up and Up.
Nah,
Made in the DMV.
Yeah, Made in the DMV. Thank you. Yeah, you with them ever?
Nah, I haven't coordinated anything with them.
They haven't reached out to as many producers unless you got.
They're mostly on the trap side.
Huh?
They're mostly on the trap side, aren't they?
Unless you got a hit that like is radio play, airplay, or like something that's been. They haven't reached out to the independents.
At least to my knowledge, they don't really do a whole lot of outreach like that. It's like if you know about them, then like, and you can sign up. They welcome everybody because I did an event with them, and everybody was kind of like I was the change of pace. Everybody that was doing like you said, Gruss, like radio ready stuff, like or radio friendly stuff, like the
That's who
trap
they
club
feature.
stuff.
That's who they have panels with. That's who they associate.
But that's who shows up.
Draw.
That's who shows up though. So they cater to who shows up. And
Yeah.
you can't know about it, and those people who know about it.
I think where they hold them is also a factor because if you hold joints in Southeast, you're going to get a certain sound versus if you hold a joint in Northwest, you're going to get a whole nother crowd. You might get cats from B-More. You might get cats out West. I don't get.
There's a couple of boom bap guys that show up. Like I don't know if you ever heard of Brain Rap, but he was out there. That's where I met him at. I know you might have heard of Visto and the Hippie Life crew out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did join for Visto a couple years ago.
Yeah. Pinky, Killer Corn, and all them.
Mm-hmm.
She's dope.
Very dope.
Yeah, I fuck with her heavy.
You get that kind of I kind of get that vibe. You know, I've been to DC a few years back when we did our first retreat, and then Detroit. It seems like the DC and Detroit have the same vibe as far as the community is concerned and events and stuff like that. I don't see too many other areas doing how y'all doing. Like you got different societies and collectives and things like that putting on events, showcases, et cetera, et cetera. Somebody like me, that's where I'm at. It's like it's not they got beat battles, man, but you got to come in there with 808 from Sweden. Right.
I wish it was a little bit more community out there though.
Yeah, they got, I'll tell you what, I did shout out to Black Math. He came down here on vacation and I met him down in Orlando and we went to this independent radio station and we did like a freestyle Fridays. So what I seen is, they have Full Sail down in Orlando. So they have the Full Sail cast, they end up, staying down there and having, they have their little battles here and there and stuff. But I'm able to tap in like I would like to. I did meet a artist down there. I went down and worked with him a couple times, did a couple tracks with him, but that's like 2-hour drive for me. Jacksonville would be more ideal because I'm like 40 minutes south of Jacksonville. But
do they have venues that feature events where there's a set, or is it like that? Is it where those venues are open to artists?
They have. From what I've seen, they just have this annual beat battle they're doing in November. I've been missing it for the last 3 years. But then I checked out some video footage and was like, nah, I usually you'll see what I've seen. You have a couple it's trapped out, and then you have a couple cats come with some on the edge boom trap maybe. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't, I just need something. That's why I'm so invested in this here as far as the whole.
That's what I was gonna say, man. It ain't, what is it? Venues can't dictate that anymore.
Right. But
your audience, like, what is it? Like how a venue used to be like, well, you can't get in unless you got polo and you can't wear no hat and all like that. All that's out the window now. It's done. Right. So now it's on, but the responsibility falls on each of us now to do it, at least for right now. So it's a little more feasible, but at the same time, not everyone has the same situation.
Hey, Gadget, you want to talk? I don't know if this is a sour subject, but you did a showcase a couple years ago outdoors.
Yeah.
Was that something that did you try to repeat that and then you had a little bit of an issue, or?
So the place that we did it at had changed ownership.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why we didn't do it again. But this year it might be like this. It might be online.
Right.
Yeah. I'm seeing a whole lot of people just reformatting what they already had, and then it's just getting everyone over the learning curve, and that's it. And nothing's changed. You still got it rocking, and if you can facilitate it, I want someone who can share and help. That's what I think, because that's major right now.
If you listen, go ahead.
To kind of build on that, Gadget, you were tweeting a couple weeks ago about like older heads that was slow to get on the YouTube and online in general. People got to start thinking about online spaces as a venue too.
Yeah,
exactly. This is a venue. Like this right now is a venue that we're at.
Like I have been stressing. I've been stressing for people to get websites and get YouTube channels forever, for at least 8 years. Now everybody's in a mad scramble, but you're behind the 8 ball from Kid Capri, who already has an audience online. Like Kid Capri been DJing online for the past 8 years.
Yeah.
So I mean, no shots at D Nice, but Kid Capri been doing this online.
DJ Scratch been doing that.
Scratch been doing it.
Yeah, people are acting like, oh wow, I gotta have my own platform. It's like, nah, this been around, bro. We could video call in 2007.
Scratch Vision been around forever.
Yeah.
It's just that people were comfortable with playing in the club. They were comfortable, like I had legitimate artists and DJs poo-poo online. I don't need to be online. I'm good in the club.
They ain't got to do no work. All they got to do is show up.
Right.
Just show up.
They already
show up late.
This shit foreign to them.
You can come late, still get paid, and leave.
And play radio hits.
Play what everybody else is playing. Now I can't do that. Now everybody going back and playing the good shit because that's what's gonna keep me online.
So when I see the trap DJs playing Stevie Wonder, I'm looking at them sideways now. Like nigga, that's
well, it's like you late to the party, man. It's like, dog, I didn't know you got crazy. It's like you got crazy. Oh, cool. But it's that and skills now, man. We're seeing skills because before in the club, you can't really see that person.
Yes.
They're kind of obstructed from you, or they a little higher than you. Nah, not no more. You in my crib now. You in face to face.
Right.
100%, Gruss. 100%. You know, I remember when I was in college, the music business department put on a DJ battle, and it was basically skilled DJs versus club DJs or radio DJs, and the people that won were the ones that was just playing today's hits, like a radio DJ. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now it's so crazy. A bunch of these guys that I met, 5-8 years ago, that are pretty much just like club or radio or track DJs. They've got crates for days, but they couldn't find a reason to play them, and now they got a reason to play them.
Right. You got to know who's in your room.
It's so crazy.
That's what I think most people are trying to get going is, yo, can I set up a room to have people in, and then who's in my room? Who's my audience? How can I read my audience? And then I can play what they want. But everyone's still trying to figure that out. A lot of people found out this week.
Oh yeah,
they found out for work, and they found out for leisure too. Because people that I ain't talked to in a while called me this week.
Yeah.
Everyone's trying to stay connected, man. And I love this app. I love facilitating through this app. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Everyone's individual,
And that's what we're looking for. Something that's easy and to put out what you pick up what you're putting down, if you will.
And it was easy to just pick up and keep going. Yeah, like
yo, when you get that phone call and they start off with peace, bro. Yo, you trying to get online, ain't you?
Hey, what's up, man? You good?
Yeah, exactly.
How you been, bro? I heard from you in a minute, man.
Oh shit! I heard from my old army buddy, man. I ain't talked to him in so long, man. Like he hit me up, like, "Wow, you must be bored."
Nah, it's real. It's real. People don't know how much time.
And if you don't have that interface, like you said, Manny Fresh, and like you got to have a nice background.
Yeah.
Like the aesthetic is drawing people. Like the reason D Nice worked, this nigga was in LA in front of his patio. Everything looked nice.
Yep.
When you look at Questlove's joint, it was dark. It was like he was playing good music, but the aesthetic wasn't there.
The ambiance was off.
It's got to line up with your brand. That's all. It's just got to line up with your brand. It could be whatever it is. It's just got to be you. Can't line up that you were in the club when you were in person. and then we see you at home
look,
raggedy.
Here's the
True.
difference.
Like that.
Huh?
Tom's wife was tuned into D Nice.
Whose wife?
That's the difference. Huh?
What'd you say? Who was tuned in?
Here's the difference. Tom Hanks' wife was tuned into D Nice stream.
Wow.
Yeah.
Only people who's hit Questlove were tuned into Questlove.
Okay.
I think
Quest
Quest
not really
always
trying to
apply.
rock
He
the
always appealed to a niche crowd anyway.
Yeah,
Be nice,
that's what I'm
just
saying.
like anybody. Anybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome.
Exactly. That's my point. It's
But
the same people who are tuning into D Nice aren't tuning into Knife Wonder.
Right.
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 You know,
Unless they're friends with
everybody's
Knife Wonder.
spinning right now. Ed Reed is DJing on Instagram. If you
Ed
follow
Reed,
serious?
football player.
Nice hands. He probably got some nice hands.
Ed Reed is on Instagram
Quick man.
live every night DJing.
Damn.
My thing is like if you're contributing to the oversaturation, but you're not equivalent in the value of going every night. You know what I'm saying? Your skills ain't there every night. You say you playing jams?
Yeah,
Hold on.
he playing the joints.
I can hear you now.
He's playing the joints that he grew up listening to.
Yeah.
Hey,
Going back
safe.
to the source.
Safe.
Everybody. Playing what's safe, playing what works. And
up.
really, yeah, if you're making a new record right now, and you were making it for the club, what do you do right now? You can't really test your joint unless you go live and you play.
Right.
Can't do nothing. You can't debut
up.
no new music unless you do it like how we doing right here. Because whoever used to do that or front it for you, they out the game. They done.
Removed completely.
Yo,
Well, if they ain't done, they adapting right now. They trying to figure out how all this shit work.
yeah.
But
if you were on it early, you already know how the algorithms work. You know how to pin everything to the top of the stream.
Hashtags, all
that.
Yeah.
In the neighborhood, you understand what the functions are for.
You can really tell who was Instagram savvy once this coronavirus shit hit.
Exposed early.
Yo, it was. I ain't gonna mention DJs, but it was some DJs. Yo, they didn't know what they was doing.
They never had to do it. They never had to do it. The venue did that. Now you the venue. Now you even if you have the phone horizontal, they trying to read the comments like this. I'm like, dog, just keep it vertical. I admit to doing that, but still, everyone's got to get over the learning curve, bro.
Yeah, I did see you do that. You did that the other day.
I did that yesterday.
Yeah. But this DJ was actually the DJ. Instead of turning it vertically, he was trying to read the comments side. Like
it
was nuts.
The phone horizontal, so you can see more, but they had to turn. You had to turn the phone back vertical. So
yeah.
you could read, but
So I actually like watching people horizontal because on the computer you can't see stories anyway. So you're on your phone anyway when you're watching a story.
Right.
But you gotta switch between the two, I thought.
But you what you can't do is get rid of the comments that's coming through. So the comments get in the way of the view.
Right. That's what I don't like. You lose half your screen.
Yeah.
Due to
the comments.
But that's why I said it earlier, man. It's major. Like that's the only way you know that's the only measurable attribute of the whole thing. It's like who's tuning in? What are they saying?
So what people are undervaluing is Periscope.
Oh yeah.
Nobody's going live on Periscope.
I think there's so many other lives that it's tough to get a following on Periscope because it's.
I think if you have
one fish in the ocean,
Periscope OG.
If you have a big Twitter following, I think it would behoove you to use Periscope.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm against it. I'm saying like it depends on your brand and where you are, man.
You can take your following wherever you go.
Exactly.
Follow you wherever you go. So yeah, if you're somebody who's got like if you got like 10,000, 12,000 followers on Twitter or something like that, and you tweet out, "Hey, I'm about to I'm on Periscope. Everybody follow me on Periscope." At least 6,000 of them is gonna follow you over to Periscope.
If you got 10,000 over 10,000 subscribers, it's your obligation to feed your audience, man. You can't be sitting idle right now with 10,000 plus subscribers. There's no way. You know.
Hey, RTO, I can't bring you in. It's only gonna let 4 people on at a time, bro.
Oh, shout out to RTO, man.
Big shouts.
Yeah, even with the audio. Yeah. All right, bro.
I mean,
RTO, you in here?
Big render file, big ass render file. Oh, you did a 4-hour stream yesterday, dog. How big was that file?
It was live.
Oh, so it just saves the server.
Yeah, it saves to Facebook server. And then we talked for an hour after that about low versus Nautica and
damn.
You know, conversations just go sideways when you got low heads in the house.
Oh, for real. Shout out to
real.
Mint, Keaton,
Mint Plus,
Diggahertz,
and Quartermain, and Diggahertz.
Shout out. That's my brother right there, Diggahertz. Crazy man. I got this.
I still haven't opened the one yet.
You got the one too?
Yeah.
Oh man, I was just we were talking about that last night. I still got the live. I did put the pre-order for the one, but I canceled it and I ordered the Forest right after CX. I did it. And,
Why?
I like, I'm an Ableton guy anyway. That's my first option. So this is kind of like Ableton. It's got Ableton characteristics. They just they're putting the arranger in it. I got the arranger mode in here now. It's the same thing as Ableton when because I live track myself out in Ableton. Because it's two different. You got the linear and then you have the clips. You play the clips and it records it to the linear side. This is the same way. And the ceiling for this thing is there's no ceiling. There's so much improvements that this thing is going to do in the next year or two. It's going to be a self-contained unit. It's got for what it does now. It's definitely, the updates are going to get better and better because people are starting to gravitate toward it. And another thing, I kind of listen to the customers, man. They make changes based on what we want, not like Native Instruments, which I don't see them in existence in a few years if they keep it. I mean,
they fired the R&D department, so
yeah, like come on,
they not gonna come up with anything new.
Here's my thing with that: we don't have to have a Native Instruments machine standalone. Stick with the hardware. It's not a problem if you want to use your laptop. Not everyone's got to go standalone, man. Get behind the software.
What makes them dope is their sounds.
Yeah,
but look, that's Widebody. You just made a great point. That's the problem with capitalism right there, because everybody wants to have their own proprietary thing. Like,
that's why you're in business.
You notice how USB-C is the big thing right now, and everything's using USB-C.
Yeah,
the same technology was available when the iPhone 5 came out, and they switched to Lightning. It's the same thing as Lightning, kind of.
Right.
Because you can transfer power and data over it.
Right.
But
yeah.
Because it's proprietary to Apple, you couldn't use it on the Nintendo Switch or to charge whatever laptop you got or whatever device. It's basically any HDMI cable, but you can't use it on anything but Apple products.
Yeah, that's
the same.
That's a technique, man. That's a business strategy.
Yeah.
Strategy that makes you corner the market. Like, you can only come to me for what I have.
Right.
It's not, that ain't the hottest thing they got, though. That's the thing. It's only a component. They make more margin on the component than they do on the initial hardware.
Right.
Like a printer and ink, man. Like, they give printers away.
Yeah, RTO hardware is done. Shout out RTO Beats. Yeah, Native Instruments, they've been the, for the last 10, 15 years, they've been the software heads, top of the software chain. Why not still get behind that and make a hell of a piece of software? You can't import MP3 still in this thing.
It sound like
it's crazy.
Come on.
It sound like Sega. Remember Sega?
Yeah.
And Sega couldn't keep up with the market with their hardware.
Right.
And they had to bow out. They always made better games anyway.
Right. I'm gonna tell you, like I started out using Machine when I came back, and I'm still used to bouncing things out. Even though I could rock out in Ableton, mix, master, I still bounce stuff out to Studio One. I mean, I just like Studio One, but Machine made it like that. Can't record audio tracks. I mean, come on, it's 2020. Y'all just came out with the MK3 a couple years ago with an interface in the back. Like, yo, so what I need this
so you don't leave.
but come on, bro. Like,
no, if you start out, they want you to be them forever, man. It's is it the term planned obsolescence?
Yep.
And that's just business. That's you gonna find that in any business, bro. But you gonna find it in businesses with like where there's like a big four. There's 3 competitors where it's like, yo, we are the innovators. And we're the people who share the market the most.
But don't you think that? I mean, look at Akai right now. They're the customer's always right. Like they're actually following that model right now. I don't feel like Native Instruments. I just don't feel like they're what are they? What are they from Germany or Sweden?
Well, it's not their core business. It's not their core game.
Right.
The difference between Akai and Native Instruments is Akai has always been a hardware.
Yep.
They've always had a hardware business model. So if they want to continue to make things like the Renaissance that you have to purchase physically, they have to make sure they're catering to the market. Native Instruments probably makes more money off of VST sales and Contact than they ever will.
True.
They make license money.
Right. You're right.
Money. Like I bought an Akai box and I got a license for a whole nother OS and paid somebody else to use the different OS.
Right.
So they make the money on the box. That's why their box is $1,800, $1,700.
Damn.
But everybody get it because it's the original shit. Everything I want to do to make beats, this box does it.
Right.
Native Instruments don't do it. You just said it. You're like, this joint don't even export what I want.
Yeah, that's sad. I mean, shout out to Knots. I mean, he's like the lone. Him and I think Knife still uses it, and Havoc maybe, but I don't know. And then sometimes I think, oh, Native Instruments, they're just loading up right now because I remember at the time when we were waiting for the 2.0 software to come out for Kai, it was like almost 2 years and stuff, and all of a sudden they hit the DAX dropped and they kept running and we're up to right here. But yeah, that's dope. We got the one gadget. You haven't opened it up yet?
Nope.
Didn't you sit on a Renaissance for like 5 years?
Yep.
What's going You like that live? You into that live right now?
I love the live.
Yeah, straight up.
I think I'm gonna do a video tomorrow on the patio.
Grussle sounds like the voice of God.
Bro, that live, my live's in the box. I've been using my 25.
Yeah, that's a nice classic piece. I want one.
Has anybody used Twitch? Any of y'all got?
Not quite.
Hey, how
It's more the gaming community.
I might get on Twitch and just start banging beats on Twitch.
Yeah, very sick. J Phil, he does.
Yeah. Does Tashir, does he just do gaming on his, or does he do beats on his too?
I think he just does gaming, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Hey, I got this. I flipped this Simpsons stuff around. Simpsons flip around last year, man. You mind if I play it?
Go ahead.
All right,
Let's rock.
hold on.
Now, nigga, you can only play shit from Akai that you made on the Akai machines. That was fire.
Thank you, man.
Bro, that was a crazy clip, bro. I would never have thought to fit that much in The Simpsons.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Well done. Well done.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
That was very creative. And you use multiple parts. Like you split up the elements in that joint, man. That little twinkle at the beginning, that little twinkle part, man. You had that loop throughout, man, in the background. I like that, man. That shit shimmered.
Diggahertz gonna call Fox on me, man.
Hey, Diggahertz. Hey, Diggahertz, check your Facebook Messenger.
No snitching.
I just sent you something.
Shout out Diggahertz.
Diggahertz.
My G right there.
It's a dope ass name.
Yeah, go. Trust me, he earned a letter in that motherfucker.
He earned that joint.
Straight up. RTO Beats too. Psycho. The Fresh Maker. I used to call him king of the bass lines. He's like, nah, man, not as long as Kev Brown's around. So when I introduced him on my podcast, I said, king of the bass line when Kev Brown's not around. RTO.
Hey, I want to do a rest in peace to Bill Withers, man.
Oh yeah,
indeed.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
rest in peace.
Hey, I got something for you.
All right.
Oh, you got a Bill Withers flip?
Wow.
Hey, Xfinity, that was DJ Widebody playing the Simpsons beat.
Where are you? Boom.
What up, DJ Rack? What's good? Yeah, Twitch might take over. Yeah, I see a lot of people gravitating towards Twitch, man.
Well, so what's the advantage Twitch has over YouTube?
It's popping.
Right. I mean,
it's
more catering to the independent crowd, right?
Have y'all noticed that Facebook? Go ahead.
Honestly,
I'm sorry,
I haven't done a whole lot of looking into Twitch, but just based on what I know about YouTube, YouTube really doesn't give a damn about its creators on the platform. It really is just
they don't.
YouTube for the last couple of years been capitulating to the big entities that's been trying to copyright.
Yeah. But Twitch got bought by Amazon, so what makes you think that they're not going to do the same thing?
I don't know if they are, but they aren't currently. So.
Yeah,
I mean they're both owned by evil empires. So
the evil empire.
At the end of the day, it's best to have your own website where you can do your own shit.
Definitely.
I'm still working on that Squarespace.
You can manage your own data.
Yeah.
Dap Dunlap.
What up, Dap?
Platform. You're truly your own platform. You don't want to
and use shit like
Facebook. Okay.
Chat, what up? What up?
What up?
Chat, don't laugh. What up? Yo, the kid, what up? Welcome, welcome.
What's up? What's up? Logic bomb. Diggahertz.
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
What up? What
I
up?
can hear you.
In effect, what's good?
Good, man.
Bless. Waiting on your mic.
Widebody still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
What it do? What it do? Who's
What up? What up?
in the cipher? Well, what's good? What we doing? We got Diggahertz.
Mic check 1 2.
Yeah.
Here we go.
live.
Yep.
Welcome.
What's going
I
on?
like the eyeball.
Oh,
Chillin'.
appreciate it. What y'all brothers got going on, man?
Man, you just jumped in the cipher, man.
Oh shit. With no rhymes.
Rhymes, ain't no rhymes, just beats.
Yeah. Oh, just beats. Oh man, I gotta get set up then. What happened to Gadget? He bounced?
Yeah, just let you in, man. It's only 4 at a time, man. So it's all the head.
Oh wow. So he started it up and bounced out, man.
Well, he just made
sacrifice,
man, Sean.
Oh man, listen, man. He had,
sacrifice play.
oh man, he had to do that for me. He had to fall on the sword for me.
The host, bro. He's the host. He's gonna let you shine, bro. Soul Train.
I don't even know why I'm on here, man. I just heard what Widebody played. I shouldn't even be here.
What's happening?
You're in the place to be, man.
This Joker flip. That's a theme that I would have never thought that was even doable.
That's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying. I ain't think about all that, but he really, you dissected that joint, man. Beautifully.
Peace, Loader Kid, DJ Rec.
He that right there. Just for him doing that, we ain't friends no more. So I just,
oh man,
I want to throw that out there. We ain't cool no more.
Oh man, shit. Hey, to my defense, I did that one night. I got home off of work. I was tired. I forgot I even did it. I was browsing through my my folders and stuff, and I said, "Hey man, say the Simpson, Ashford Simpson. I mean OJ Simpson." I'm like, "Oh, what the hell?" I did this one. I don't drink no more, so I wasn't drunk.
You wasn't
What's
drunk.
going on?
But you heard it. You heard it. Ready to come together.
Man, listen, I've heard a lot of people flip a lot of things. That was probably the most offensive thing that I've ever heard.
Jesus.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, them drums hitting, ain't they? Woo! Give it up for Widebody, yo. Bruh.
Hey, bro.
Now, who just played that?
That was me.
See that? That's what I'm saying, man.
Oh man.
See why we not cool?
Man, I'm just in here hanging on by a thread, man.
I hear that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step this real quick.
I just got up his seat on this. Oh shit, that's what's up.
Yeah, he had to step out for a sec. It looked like, but I got one queued up too, man.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let it rip.
Bring it. Welcome back, Gadget. You had to play some songs. Diggahertz, how you looking?
Say it again.
I said, how you living, man? You got something queued up?
I'm doing it now. Pause.
But it was just a dream for the team. But it was just a dream. But it was just a dream for the team.
That was you, Gruss?
Yes, indeed. Yes,
that's crazy, yo.
That shit was hard.
And that's
you. Thank you.
Jeez, I love like them horns like that. Them I mean, I don't even know if they're orchestral, but I love shit like that, man. Then the way you brought it in,
yeah,
this the element of surprise, man.
It's something that I like isolating certain frequencies. Then you can find a sound that works with another sound. Just add it together, man. It's a whole nother feel.
Straight up.
Leave us alone. Message is.
No, you didn't do that. No, you did not do that.
I forgot I had to try the Google Meetings we've been using lately, guys. Yeah, definitely. The Google Meets is a new. It's like the Hangout on steroids, and it looks like the Google's dumping their resources into this new program that we've been using that the last couple of weeks. So Hangouts dead, man. Hopefully the Google Meet.
They about to kill off the Hangouts though.
Yeah, it's done in a couple months. The Google Meets, they I'm hearing they might be able to do the YouTube to go live from there again on YouTube. I'm hearing that. It was talking about people always trying to predict the future. Yeah, it's dope though, man. You can change the layout and everything on there. But yeah, Hangouts are dead, man. As soon as they stopped in August, I don't know how many people are using it, but we used that. That was real big to what we were doing. You know, we used to on Fridays, we have the panel up to 10 people, run your audio, share the screen, and you can, go live to YouTube. It was a good thing. Then got rid of it.
They had to go around and mess it all up, man.
Mess it all up for everybody, man. Broke the Beatles up.
Yeah, I'm still looking, man. I'm still looking for these. Damn, wow. Man. Got so much shit in this folder.
I wouldn't even hit.
I got one queued.
Go ahead.
Enjoy the Google Meetings.
Leave us alone. Message is, we try.
You got.
Message is. Leave us alone.
Yo, goodness gracious, dog. Yo, give it up, man. Give it up.
Hey, Widebody's a cheat code.
Bro, give it up, man. Yo.
Now you see why I don't like him?
Bro, you gonna make me go on my back today.
Man,
Bro,
I'm just
you
trying
got
to.
queued up. You good? I don't want to jump the line.
You're up here making people shift into different gears, man. I'm trying to keep up, man, in the highway, man. I'm out here doing 30 in the 75.
Man, let me left lane right quick, man. What's good? You got something, Digga? What's good?
Go ahead. I'm trying to figure out my signal chain out real quick.
Well, I'm gonna play something, man.
Yeah,
All right.
you up next.
Oh shit.
BG.
Let's girl, what up?
Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, I was tight.
D, yeah, give it up,
That was
man.
tight.
Yeah,
Let me know if y'all can hear this.
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's coming in a little bit louder, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. These configurations, boy.
The last beat was key minor, right?
Yeah, key minor last beat.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
It's Diggahertz.
Woo.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it.
Tight.
Very dope, man. I like those the vocals you threw in there, man. The soul next level.
I appreciate it.
And that's why I don't like this guy.
Yeah, hey, you gotta play catch up, bro. I've been not like you.
I like it's a line around the corner, goddamn.
Right, exactly. Get in line. Get in line, punk. Yeah, man. Who played that last joint?
That was key minor.
Yeah, I'm digging that. Yeah, I like that. I'm digging that.
Appreciate it.
I almost pulled a pin out. Start right, man.
I get somebody. I hear like AZ or somebody on that, or somebody in that.
You gonna let me see if I can play this one. Let me know if it come through because I don't know how I'm routed. I just got a bunch of shit routed in here. Let me see if this will play. Please forgive me. I'm opening up FL stuff. So
all good.
You know, it takes it a minute to snatch it off this hard drive.
Yeah.
Let me see if this will play. Let me know if y'all can hear this. Can you hear that?
It's not coming through like the last joint.
Okay, I know what I just did there. I just did the unthinkable. Wasn't thinking.
I'm gonna take a quick break. Hold on one sec, guys.
Yeah, do your thing. I'm gonna figure out this routing situation. How did I have this going last time? Oh yeah, man! I hit you up last night. We get off of this call last night, man. I was like, man, I'm going to bed. Let me see if this will work right here. Yep, this worked perfectly. So yeah, man. So I heard they was doing away with Google.
Yeah.
The Hangouts.
It was good while it lasted.
Yeah.
I'm glad they did something else to replace that though, because I mean, or they're doing something. I just needed to be able to, I got to do all that magic exploit screenshot, and you can't, unless you got a few I got 3 monitors, thank God. But if I had like 2 monitors, it would be crazy because you got to kind of capture one, and you got all this shit going on.
Right.
Technology, why not use it? Jesus.
Let me know if you can hear it now.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. I figured it out now.
You better stop the things you do. You know I can't stand it. You better stop the things you do. You know better.
Oh, I know why you can't hear it. Shit.
You better stop the things you do.
How about now?
You know
Who this Widebody?
No.
You better stop the things you do. You know better. You know better.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Tight.
That joint was nice.
Word up.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
That's on FL?
That's on FL.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought I would open this up for a change and air some of this shit out.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all let the dust off the cobwebs.
Right, basically. Right.
Knock the dust off the cobwebs.
Guys, is going back in their baggery.
Straight up. I got one queued. Whoever's next, I'll go after them.
Either on you.
I got one up. I got one.
All right.
Let's get it popping.
Straight up and down. We on the Grussle. We on our Grussle. Our grind and our hustle. You know what I'm saying? Just doing what we do. Getting this money. You know what I'm saying? Making
Yes, yes. It's like some, I don't know what I made him say, man, but it sounded all right. It sounded kind of weird.
It's like a haunted. It's like a dope haunted fair or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said a fair, like a carnival.
Yes, it's like a carnival haunted by the ghosts of hip hop past.
Right.
It's like it ain't spooky. It's like goofy spooky. It's like scary movie.
Hey, if you pitch it down a couple of semitones, I beg to differ.
He was like, bruh, bruh, bruh,
Yeah, send me your address, man, so I can send you like a anthrax bomb.
So I can report you for arson.
Right.
Burning down the building.
God damn, man.
Bro, how you make your guns sound like guns? How you make your guns sound like guns? How you make your snare sound like guns cocking back and shit, man? Oh, it was like
That's some priceless shit.
That joint was clicking every 2 on the 4. I was like, yo, we ain't playing.
Bro, I need to get your contact information, bro, for real.
Bro,
what's up,
that's
man? We can link up.
Send him a napalm bomb or something.
I got
man. They plugged your drum kit in the chat, man. Is that in the kit?
Actually,
Oh,
you know
man.
what? This is from some of the drums. Well, with long story, but yeah, I'm working. We changed something up, so yeah, definitely. In the next week or two.
Sorry.
Good. Off.
All right, I'm just how to play this shit. I know it sounds wacky, but give it a minute. Yeah, that's about it.
Dope.
Yo, that joint bumping.
Crazy. Is that sound going? Damn.
That was like that. I like that a lot.
Shit, I appreciate it. Damn, I can't find none of my old shit. Yeah, that was I think that beat is about what's this? That beat is about 13 years old.
Damn.
Okay.
Jesus.
I'm saying timeless music.
Hey, but I be telling people all the time, they be making music and holding on to it. Like, I can't drop this. I made it 5 years ago. If it was hard 5 years ago, it's hard now.
It is hard. Yeah, you're right. And a lot of it is just that, man, like Grussle just said, it's timeless. If it bumped then, it's gonna bump even more now.
Right.
And what's old to you is new to somebody else.
Right.
Exactly.
Straight up.
Future was pushing Magic for like 2 years.
Damn.
2 years is the accelerated plan.
Before it blew up.
Right. Yeah, that's a long time to push a project, man.
But I mean, I think you're saying 2 years in the making.
How old is Detox?
Fetty Wap was pushing Trap Queen for like 15 months.
Damn. Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap got his money and bounced.
Ain't he from Jersey?
Oh yeah, that's Pat. Was he from Patterson or I think it's from P-Town.
Okay.
Man, that motorcycle accident, I ain't hear from him since.
And them cats, they drinking water kind of on the pH in their drinking water.
Yes, a little lip.
Yeah. So they drinking water on Flint.
I guess I'll play that.
Who was on me?
That was Digga.
Yeah.
I thought we were doing round robin like that, around the circle.
Well, perhaps you're right, Pinky. But we'll ponder that back in the lab as we prepare tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah.
Try to take over the world.
Yeah.
Are you pondering what I'm pondering?
Oh,
Jesus.
I can hear Ghost killing this shit.
For real.
You hear like Feral Monster.
Him too. I love that sample, man.
Crazy.
I
That's
love
crazy.
that. I love that sample. Oh man, crazy.
Yeah, man, I like that horn breakdown that you threw in. I love that shit.
Appreciate it.
Why about you playing beats off of the push and the force?
Yeah.
Damn, man.
That joint was from 2011.
Ooh.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. Shit. Sorry.
So Key Minor, what do you use?
Yeah, good question.
I produce primarily, and by primarily I mean like 98% of my beats are made in FL Studio.
Okay. What's your secondary?
I got a Axiom 25 MIDI keyboard.
Best keyboard ever made.
Huh?
Best MIDI controller ever made, man. The Maxioms.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I got one down here.
I got a 49.
Second generation joint.
I had a Key Station 49, the Axiom 25. Old I has. That was love.
It's the first and only MIDI keyboard I've ever